But I think we can cut across to Pirojsha Godrej as well, as he's addressing the quarterly performance of Godrej Properties.
Past 12 months, I think interest rates have been high. GDP growth has obviously been under pressure. Our sense is that, particularly in the residential space, there is still demand for good quality projects in the right locations with, the reasonable price points. And we've seen evidence of that, as I mentioned, in our Gurgaon project, in our recent launch in Bangalore. We see quite a lot of interest for some of our new launches we are planning in Mumbai, and as I mentioned, our Vikhroli project saw a good response. So I think across cities, we've been able to maintain a fairly good traction. That said, we certainly think that there are some things on the horizon that are likely to improve the momentum in the sector, including hopefully interest rates starting to come down in the near future. It is very positive to see the momentum the government has gained now on reforms, and hopefully that can be taken to a logical conclusion. So I think, we've maintained that even if things don't improve, we felt pretty good given the kinds of projects we've added, given the kinds of launches we have, that we would be able to deliver strong growth this year. Clearly that ability would be further improved if the economic climate in general improves.
So have you formed JV for BKC commercial project and this Chembur project?
The BKC project is a joint venture. It's a joint venture with Jet Airways. So we have appointed now the contractor for the project, and we'll be launching it hopefully this month.
For Chembur project?
The Chembur project is a redevelopment project, and we do have a partner there as well. We've done a private equity partnership there with Sun Apollo.
So what kind of sellable area you are expecting from this Godrej Central?
We expect it to be, we're finalizing the exact details, but we expect it to be between 6 and 7 lakh square feet.
Are you looking at any private equity investment in the BKC project with Jet Airways?
Yes, we are open to that. We haven't concluded any agreement at this stage, and we will be launching the project for sales this month. We continue to explore the opportunity of a potential private equity partnership.
Do you plan to raise for this project?
No, we don't have any particular amount in mind. It would depend entirely on the structure of the deal.
In BKC project, how much will be sale and how much will be leasing?
The exact details of that are yet to be frozen. The total project size is it's actually a little bit larger than we'd anticipated, which is very positive news. So we expect now that to be about 1.25 million square feet. Of that, about 200,000 or a little over 200,000 will be used by Jet Airways for their own corporate space. So we have a slightly over 1 million square feet available for sale and or lease. The exact ratio between how much is sold and how much is leased will be decided as the project unfolds.
And what is your total debt now on the books?
The total debt, the net debt for the company currently is about 1,610 crores, which is about 135 crore lower than it was after Q1 of this financial year.
If you're looking at private investment in the BKC project, any idea of the size in terms of the total project, how much percentage you're looking at?
No, I think, again, it depends largely on the structure, depends on the interest that our potential partner eventually has and how they would like to structure it as well. So I don't think, it makes sense to sort of comment on the deal till there is one to talk about.
Okay, that is Godrej Properties in focus, and after the quarterly numbers, the stock has shot up 4.5% in trade. We will take a very quick break on that note. When we come back, we will continue our market discussion with our 3 experts and, of course, get to lots of trading strategies as well.